Hi, what's up everyone? We're digging on Tokyo. So today we'll be digging into 3 confusing Japanese traffic signs that you can easily misunderstand. So we picked those all-time trickiest ones for you, so let's dig it. Okay, so the first one is this. Do you have any clue on this? Okay, I'll give you hints. So this, and I think that's the common road sign for different countries. Okay, time's up, and the answer is, okay, just gonna go back to the first one. So 8 to 20 means 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. So this is the time. This tells you the time. So this means one way from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. Actually, like in Japanese traffic signs, we use military time, which is like, 0 to 24. Usually in different countries, you guys used to use like AM and PM. For example, like you can see this. So like this says like 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Yeah, I've seen this in America too. So it was really clear. But in Japan, please remember we use just numbers, not AM, PM. So this is really confusing. But if you see numbers, that tells you time. Just remember that. Okay, the second. It's kanji. It's challenging. Well, in Japanese, it says 横断禁止, but I cannot tell you in English yet because, that's going to be the answer. Okay, so I already give you the answer. The answer is no crossing. So, 禁止 means no, and 横断, Anyways, 横断 means crossing. So no crossing on this sign. But this is really confusing though. ね、めっちゃわかりづらいよね。だってなんか you see the picture on the top and you see the red diagonal line behind the picture. So like at first look, probably you see as like, oh, you can probably cross here. ね? でも it's actually like prohibited. すっごいわかりづらいよね。So usually in Japan, like traffic signs, anything like prohibited, it's usually the red diagonal line is behind the picture like this, like on those. So it's very not clear. But maybe like it has like every picture has kind of same feature. So anything like you see anything red frame and partial part of the diagonal line, that means it's prohibited. So you remember like that. And also, it's really easy to misunderstand because in other countries, this road sign is really common, which means you can cross this road. But we use this for its prohibition. So this is really like easily to get mixed up. The third one. You see the big Japanese in the middle. Yes. If you can read it, it's very clear. If you cannot read it, you'll be like, what the hell is this? Time for answer. This is stop. Okay, so this is stop sign in Japan. So if I explain the reason why the Japanese stop sign is easily misunderstood, is that it looks really similar to yield sign in other countries. So maybe examples is over here. めっちゃ似てるよね。なんかすごい逆三角形。How do you say it? Like the upside down triangle. It's painted red. The letters are in the middle. They're really similar. So make sure to remember that you need to stop when you see an inverted triangle with all painted red background and white letters in the middle in Japan. That means stop. It's the same in Japan too. When there is a stop sign and you ignore it or you thought like it was a yield sign, you don't stop and you just keep going slowly and then you get caught. So just be careful. So today we had that kind of like a lecture session. So I hope it's helpful for you to live in Japan when you drive. And if you know any other difficult or confusing traffic signs, please let us know and you can share through a comment below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe to our channel. So thank you so much for listening to us today and being a good boy or a good girl. And see you in the next video. Bye bye!